They're going to do it, and they're going to do it in perfection. They're going to usher in a badass time of peace. They only got 14 more years to do this, guys. They're going to do it way before the 14 years, way before. They're going to deal with the synagogue of Satan. This is their plan. This is the Luciferian plan. They have to deal with the synagogue of Satan. This is the parasite-host relationship where the true movers and shakers, the black rockers of the parasite, now literally use the host to cull the parasite to something super small to where it can't be detected anymore. Same thing that the Jews did to their own people in World War II under Nazism. They sacrificed them. They could have paid to get them all out of there. They didn't. Adolf Hitler multiple times appealed to the World Jewish Congress saying, I will send these at my expense anywhere in the world you want to go. And they all blocked their borders and they wouldn't let him do it. Most of you don't even know World War II history. So the Luciferians intend to bring a real Jesus, and he's going to say all the right things in every language in the world, in every culture that has a religion. They're going to get sucked into it, and he's going to literally fulfill Matthew, Mark, Luke, and John, the book of Revelation. And when the Phoenix returns in May 16th of 2040, that's when he'll be crucified, because that's when the sun darkens. It's the sixth seal of the apocalypse. And this is the ushering in of the strong delusion of the book of Revelation, which warns about the synagogue of Satan. He's going to do away with the synagogue of Satan, this Jewish element that rules over the entire world, and the entire world is going to see him as the savior. This is Luciferian doctrine. It is the ultimate spiritual betrayal. It is bringing in a false Jesus. This is the Antichrist. Anti doesn't mean against. Anti is Latin, and it means instead of. This is the true Antichrist. And in 2040 and 14 years from now, at the end of his ministry, he is going to be crucified. And he's going to fulfill what's in the Gospels, that he cries out to God, Lama, Lama, Sabachthani. My God, why have you forsaken me? He's going to say it just like in the Gospels. And the entire Christian world is going to be on fire. Going to be on fire because their faith has been vindicated. Their vantage point was different. They were thinking the Gospels were history, and Jesus was long ago. But he's going to come and tell them straight out, where in my word did I ever say there was a second coming? Because it's nowhere in the Bible. That is Christian myth, that there were two comings. It's always been one. And he's going to sell it to the Christian world, and they're going to buy it. They're going to buy it. And then the Christian world is going to go on. It's going to go on a rampage like this world has never seen. Because the enemy then is going to be whoever is considered to be the synagogue of Satan, because they killed the Christ. Yeah. That after 2040, all that's going to erupt. But when the sun darkens in May 16th, 2040, those new to my channel, you don't know, I have an entire playlist and many published books about this one date, May 16th, 2040. The Phoenix phenomenon, every 138 years, and this is a big one. It's third magnitude. Sun will go dark, and the moon will turn as blood, and stones will fall from the sky, and there will be earthquakes, and that's when they're going to crucify the Luciferian Christ. Albert Pike and Mazzini were very specific. World War III is not the end of Christianity. It's an exhausting of Christianity to be able to move it into Luciferianism. And Lucifer is the Antichrist, the instead of Christ. He is the light bringer. He's going to fool everybody. And the book of Revelation calls it the strong delusion. It's so easy to see once you see it. But yeah, for those I'm seeing those misquotes all over social media about World War III was supposed to be the end of everything. World War III is supposed to be the end of Christianity and the end of the United States of America. The United States even mentioned in the Mazzini plan. It's not. It's the end. It's the end of anybody relying on independent cultural religions, because Luciferianism is all about bringing in bringing in a light bringer who ends religion. It's the false Christ. And he's going to have a ministry, and he's going to have this beautiful, awesome, utopian society, and society is going to change overnight, and it's going to be literally a great reset, and it's going to be awesome, and people are going to be like, and this is exactly what we have in biblical eschatology. People will be marrying. There will be